Hey guys, today we'll try to understand the data types in Python. There are various data types which we'll see through in this session to various examples as well. Yeah. So we need to first understand that computer is a data processing device. Now, computer devices, whether it be laptop or desktop, it stores the data in its memory. Yeah. And further, it processes it as per a given program or any kind of representation of facts about a certain object. Now, for examples of data, it could be data about the students. Yeah. The fields could be name, gender, class, marks, age, fee, etc., whatever it could be. Yeah. A library could have an books with the title, author, publisher, or the price of the books, or the number of pages in a book, or the year of publishing. Yeah. Uh, in an office, yeah, we can have the names of the employees, the designation, salary, department, branch, etc. But what do you mean by having this field? Yeah. Now every field will have a data type. So we need to understand what is data type first. Yeah. So what is data type? So Python data types are anything that could be used to define a type of variable. Yeah. The type of variable, as I have said earlier, could be an employee name, his designation, his salary. Yeah. It defines what type of data we are going to store in a variable. So data type is something which specifies what type of data we can store in a variable or a field. Yeah. Now this data type could be of various types. Yes. So I'll say types of data types. Yeah. Now the various type of data could be a data type could be numeric. Yes. It could be in the form of int. It could be in the form of float. Yeah. Or could be complex. We'll see their examples. Don't worry about it as of now. It could be in the form of string. Yeah. That is, we say str, a text sequence. Uh, it could be a sequence again. Yeah. These are list, tuple, range. It could be binary, could be in form of bytes, byte array, or memory view. This is hardly used in normal data analysis or data sciences, but still you need to know. It could be in the form of mapping. So it could be a dictionary, which is called as dict. It could be a Boolean. Yeah, which is in the form of bool. It could be in the form of sets. Yeah, set or frozen set. It could be none. That is none type. So this covers majorly the types of data which are available. These are built-in data types which we'll discuss in our further sessions. Yes. So if you want to know the structure of this data type, I have an image which will help you to understand this structure. So how would we see the structure as? I'll show you that. Yeah. The structure would look like this. So you have this data type, you have number, under number you will have integer, float, boolean, or a complex. You could have sets, you could have dictionary, you could have sequences, which is string, list, or tuple. Yeah. Now, let's start with first data type, which is numeric data type. Now, numeric data type store numeric values. Yes, this will store numeric values. Uh, that could be number objects are created when you assign a value to them. Yeah. So this will store numeric value. Let's see some example. I have them. So not text will not require text. We need the code window and add for a few more. You'll need a lot of them today. Yes. So starting with the numeric type, I could have equals to 1. This is integer data type. Yeah. We could have var2 that is true. This is Boolean data type. Yeah. We call it bool. We can have it in the form of float. So I can have 10.333. Yes. This is float data type. And lastly, we can have complex data type as 10 plus 3j. These are, you can say, mathematical. Sorry. Sorry. These are complex numbers. These are mathematical, could be mathematical equations. So this is complex data type. Yeah. Now Python supports 4 different numerical types as I have shown you above, and each of them have built-in classes in Python library called int, bool, float, and complex respectively. Now int is a signed integers. Float would be a floating point real values, complex could be a complex number as I told you. Yeah. Now Python standard library has a built-in function called type, wherein we can see what kind of data type they are. So we'll just run this particular program and we'll try to see what that type is by trying to find the type individually. Yeah. So we have run this. So we'll try to find the type of variable one first. Yeah. Here we have the type as int. Let's see the variable 2 that we have added. So it has a type as boolean, which is bool. Let's see var3, variable 3, which has the type as float, which you can see here because it has decimals. And lastly, the complex number. So let's see variable 4 and we'll run this. So this is complex. Now you need to understand a complex number is made up of two parts, a real and an imaginary. They are separated by plus. So 10 over here is a real number. Plus this could be an imaginary number, which is suffixed by j. Yeah. Now complex numbers in Python is usually represented by x plus yj, where x is a real part, yeah, and y is the imaginary part. Yeah, so this is written as x plus y j, yeah, where x is a real part and and y is imaginary part. And j is the suffix. J is the suffix. Sounds good? Now, integers you can define as 10, minus 10, 0 into 10, 0 into 260, or 1 into 69. Yeah. So there are various forms in which you can plot your numeric data types. Right? Now let's move to our next data type, that is string. Yeah. Let me put a text here. String. Now, what is string data type? Let me correct the spelling. Yeah. So, what is string data type? Now, it is a sequence of one or more Unicode characters. Yeah. It is a sequence of one or more Unicode characters enclosed in a single, double, or triple quotation, also called inverted commas. Yeah. Now, Python strings are immutable, which means when you perform an operation on strings, you always produce a new string object of the same type rather than mutating an existing string. Yeah. Sorry, this was not viewable. So I made it viewable now. So this is a definition of string data type. Now you need to understand that I can have them quoted in a single quote. So I can say eyes. We have seen this earlier as well, but I'll repeat this. Analyze. This is a string. Yes. I can also put it in double quotes. Or I can have in triple quotes like this, or I can have triple quotes like this. All are valid, and you will be treated in the same way. Okay. Now, a string in Python is an object of str. We have seen this, which I have mentioned above. Yeah. So this is str object. Now let's see. We'll try to get the type. See, if I say type, can analyze. It will give me the object, which is str. Yes. Now, string is a non-numeric data type. Obviously, we cannot perform arithmetic operations on it. However, operations such as slicing and concatenation can be done. Yeah. Python str class defines a number of useful methods of string processing. Now, subsets of string can be taken using the slice operator. Yeah, with indexes. Okay. The plus sign is the string concatenation operator, and asterisk is the repetition operator in Python. I'll add this information here. So string is a very important object. Not add this here. I'll just add here text so that you exactly get where it is required. So we'll try to find out, do something. So suppose I have an str, I have a string. I'll not type str because it's a built-in function. So example str, x str, or pca str equals to, I'll say hello world. Okay. Or I can say ice can analyze. Yeah. I'll run this. So this variable ECA str has the word or a string which is ice can analyze. Let's see the type. Now I'll say type CASTR. Yeah, this is a variable. You can see the type as string. Now let's try to understand what do I mean by subsets of string can be taken using slice. Yeah. So we have, let's print our str now, or the string str. Just copy this so that next time I'll paste it. So this will print the entire string. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it has printed. Let's see what this does. Now, we can, as I said above, we can have subsets of string. Now, how do I get subset of string? I'll say print, and I'll give it in square brackets. Now, this will give me first character of the string. Now, you have to understand the length of this particular string is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this 7 characters. So the length is 14 characters. However, Python internally do not start its operation from 1. So it starts counting from 0. Yeah. So since E is the 0th character or the first character, it should print E. See this? Now suppose I need characters from Y till S, or I want characters from C till N. So that is can in ice can analyze. So if you count here, ice is 4. So usually Python starts from 0. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3. So C is the fourth character, and I require till N. So these are 4, 5, 6. So what I'll do is I'll say print, and I'll give square brackets, and I'll say 4 till 6. This will print characters from 4th till to 6th. Now be aware what will happen since I have mentioned from 4 to 6. See what's happening. It is just printing me C and A. Why? Wherein I have specified it as 4 to 6 character I needed. Now, whenever you are using a string data type where you are giving a range, you need to give one range, one index ahead. So these are called indexes. So I will give 7. So it will ignore the last index and it will give any index which is prior to this. So let's see this. Yeah. So always remember when you are trying to give a range in Python, you need to give one index ahead at the last so that it gives you the previous index. So because it ignores the earlier index. Now let's try one more thing. So I'll take this only. Same. But this time I'll remove 7. I'll not put anything. What it will do is it will print all characters starting from 4th character. Yes. So you can see this. So it has printed everything after the 4th character. Same way, we can do it the other way around. If we want all the character previous to 4th character, so what I can do is I can have blank and I can give till 4. So I'll get only ice. Yes. Previous to the 4th character. Yes. So this is how you can slice and dice the strings. Now, the another thing that I talked about is about having a concatenation, which is plus, and asterisk to repeat the character. So let's see how we can repeat particular character. So I can say print let me take only my variable. I want it to be printed thrice. Yeah. So I'll say asterisk and I'll say 3 times I want to be printed. Yes. Print string 3 times. Yeah. So let's see whether it prints ice can analyze 3 times. Can you see this? This is once. This is second. And this is third. Yeah. So it has printed ice can analyze 3 times. So this is how you can have a repetition operator to print multiple times the same character. Another thing that I talked about was the concatenation part. So I can say print can have my variable and I say so I can have something in writing as in I love tutorials from, and I close the bracket and add the plus sign. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Can see this? Prints concatenated strings. Sounds great? Sorry. Yeah, I love tutorials one, I can analyze, wherein we had a variable here. So if I change the variable content, yeah, this will automatically change. So I guess this is good as of now because these are the basic data type that you need to understand, the numeric and the string data type. In the next data type, what we'll try to understand are the sequence data type, which is list, tuple, and range. Okay, we'll do a detailed understanding about this data type, but we'll right now in the data type videos, we'll just try to give a brief understanding of what we have learned. Thank you so much.